The federal government has distributed food items to people affected by various forms of disaster and vulnerable people in the state. The food items were distributed through the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction. NSTV correspondent tells us more.
Flagging off the event in Mina, the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction, Dr. Bernard Muhammad Doro, said the food item is under the Presidential Initiative for Food and Nutrition Assistance, which represents the decisive and people-oriented intervention by the federal government to support vulnerable households, stabilize affected communities, and reinforce food security across the state. He said the initiative also reflects President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, ensuring that food security, poverty reduction, and social protection remain central to the government. Dr. Doro equally revealed that the ministry's plan to partner the Niger state government to ensure that beneficiaries and affected population across the state are captured in ongoing National Social Register expansion exercise that will make them eligible for a range of federal government social protection and poverty reduction programs.
Social protection and poverty reduction programs. This represents a critical shift from emergency response alone to a continuum of support that connects relief, recovery, resilience, and poverty exit. The distribution we are flagging off today is therefore deliberate, targeted, and data-driven. It is designed to cushion the immediate effects of food insecurity, prevent malnutrition among children under 5, support pregnant and lactating women, provide relief to displaced and conflict-affected households.
Former Governor Muhammad Umar Bago in his remarks described the event as significant to Niger State and appreciates President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his numerous intervention and support to Niger State during challenging times. Former Governor admitted that the landmass of Niger State make it impossible to police without intervention from the federal government, international partners, and donor agencies, adding that the overflow of water from the 4 hydropower dams in the state affect communities at lower Niger Basin.
Here, the flag of distribution of essential foods and nutrition to displaced persons in Niger State. I want to thank the President and Commander of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, my father, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to whom we are so pleased with in Niger State, for deeming it fit to continue to support Niger State in our challenging times. I listened carefully to the melody, the rhythm of the Guape International. It didn't start today, but it will end today by the grace of God. Honorable Minister, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Niger State is 10% of the total size of Nigeria. It's almost very impossible to police Niger State without interventions from the federal government, from international partners and donor agencies. We're also endowed with vast land which are arable and water resources. Niger State is a home of 4 hydropower dams, the Kainji Dam, the Jaba Dam, Roro Dam, and the Zungeru Dam. These dams, when they overflow, they remit so much water that it affects communities who are in the lower Niger.
He then called on the ministries to collaborate with the Niger State government to find solutions on how displaced children can be enrolled in school so as to defeat the ideologies of Boko Haram. Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction, Olubumi Olusanya, said The intervention formed part of the ongoing support across 10 most conflict-affected volatile states, targeting vulnerable households in combating acute food insecurity, malnutrition, and impact on climate change. Commissioner for Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management Niger State Ahmed Ibrahim Inga commended the former governor for his support through numerous interventions to address humanitarian crises across the state, pointing out that the ministry is embarking on robust sensitization on how to cope with humanitarian crisis to the barest minimum. High point of the occasion was presentation of 25 kg bags of rice, millet, gallons of vegetable and palm oil, beans, and seasons to beneficiaries. I am Zakari Musa Lambata reporting for NSTV News. IBB Hospital. Former Governor Muhammad Umar Babu commissioned the medical facility, which includes